Okay, I'm here with Leroy Stevenson, our phlebotomist. We just completed my COVID-19 blood test, and I understand that you can do this test for anybody.
Correct.
And we're not taking capacity away because you're not actually using a kit, you're using your own phlebotomy supplies.
Correct. It's a quick test. It takes 48 hours for results. Everything is all private. Comes back to you through your email.
Okay, and what would this cost?
It's $135.
$135, and you can come to them just like you came to my house today.
It's a almost like a point of care. We come directly to your home. We make sure we bring all our own supplies, and we get the test. We draw your blood, and we send it back to our lab, our local lab.
All right, that sounds great. Doing a COVID test today with Leroy.
Right.
Is a phlebotomist. He has worked with some of the folks that we know throughout the industry. I have exhibited some symptoms as of late. Of course, being in the healthcare industry, I've probably been exposed more than one time. So we're going to go ahead and do the test. And how is this going to work? This is actually a blood test, right?
Correct. It's a blood test. We're actually going to use a technique, a butterfly technique on Nick. It's Nick, correct?
Yep.
And we're also going to draw one SST tube. As you can see, we prepared everything. Everything's laid out. It's very simple. It takes about 2 minutes. Just remember to always wipe your gloves off with a sanitizer before you start because of pathogens and things of that nature floating around. So we want to make sure, we want to definitely keep everything sterile and nice and neat. And you can use sanitizer on these gloves, and it dries up pretty fast.
Now, are you going to take blood from here?
I'm going to use your non-dominant arm. If you're right-handed or left-handed?
Left-handed.
Oh, okay.
So right-handed, so.
Okay. We're going to use a tourniquet. We're going to put it on. Go ahead and go do an assessment. Look and try to see what vein you want. A lot of times out of 10, I put a pillow underneath the arm just to make sure that the client is comfortable and it's in a good position for drawing blood. Go ahead and put the tourniquet on and wrap it tight. Okay. Now we go ahead. We're going to take an antiseptic, a cleaner, antiseptic alcohol, whatever you have. Go ahead and start on the inner portion and work your way out. That way you don't recontaminate the area. Make sure it's nice and clean and dried off. Then we're going to use a butterfly. As you can see, we'll just go ahead and open a new packet. Make sure, all this is to make sure you carry your sharps with you and your sharps container in the car, something that's non-punch, that won't puncture. Let me go ahead and put the hub and everything together.
All right.
As you can see.
That's a lot of blood.
We use this method takes a little bit longer, but it's more easier on the patient because it's a little smaller diameter needle than a straight needle. Okay, and you can see we're going to use a 8.5 ml SST top. This is in the industry, a tiger top. It's got a clot separator in there. Well, not a clot. It divides the red cells in serum. Okay. Go ahead, have the patient go ahead and lay the arm out. Make sure you get a good eye of the vein right there. This one we're going to use. We're going to take it. We're going to brace him down right here. I'm going to ask him to go ahead and take a deep breath. Exhale. All right, there we go. We're in. Once you see a flashback, you can go ahead and into the needle. We're going to go ahead and start filling it. As you can see, there it is going through the cannula. Takes a little bit longer.
I'm actually not watching the blood because I don't like seeing my own blood come out in that kind of quantity.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but it's pretty easy. As you can see, he's got a great vein. It's filling up really nicely.
Now, most of the time on the news and TV, you're seeing him do the scrapes in the nose. Why is this? What is this better or worse?
Well, the reason why sometimes the nasal doing it from that passage, it's a good source of getting a good sample, but it's because of supplies and the demand. I mean, they can actually that process. They run out of supplies a lot, so that's why they came up with the blood test.
I see. So this is a little bit more available. Probably why I could get this.
Right. Yeah, because they don't have the materials. They're running out of materials to do that particular test.
I see.
So this is the next test. This is like the second test they perform. Okay. If you can go ahead and hold that for me, sir, right there. Sure. We're all finished.
All right, that wasn't bad.
Not bad, right? Go ahead and make sure you dispose of this in the sharps container.
Okay.
We have a puncture-resistant thing in the car. Once that's done.
And the results will be emailed to me in 48 hours.
That's correct. You will receive your email. You receive an email with your results, but it's encrypted. We're going to go ahead and make a password for you. And then you'll be able to, once you receive it, just hold down on that. You'll be able to type it in, and then they'll give you results.
Okay. Well, that was easy enough. And I know you're doing a lot of these, so we'll keep you along.
No, you're okay. Go ahead and hold that.
So we'll come back to you with the results, and hopefully I'm negative.
Yes.
We'll be back with you soon.